Mr. FaZe, I love you. You're a beacon of hope in this dark and desolate world. Do it for your mother today.
Fight.
There we are. We're off the bat with Backstein,
10 out of 10.
who's having a bit of a time of things.
Oh, he's got a great position here. Can FaZe get out of it? Ever so slightly does, but with almost no HP left. He's going to be crying any second right now. And Backstein will find this, surely. Oh, good rocket. Another great rocket!
Oh, FaZe!
What?
He's only gone and done it.
And he's got the spawn. He's got the red, the cheeky red.
What a lad, what a boy. Onto the Mega goes Backstein. Is he gonna die all the same? He might. FaZe with the LG.
It was impossible, but FaZe made the impossible possible. The impossible dream. Oh, I don't know about that rocket though. Why does it lag so much with the LG? I have no idea. It just randomly started doing it. It could be my computer.
It's not, it happened to me as well.
You know, there are some issues that will be fixed. This is one of them. Do not worry. I did restart my client, but it's not liking it. But Backstein's liking it as he gets a frag on the board. Conversion happened. He's got the armor stack to play with. Finding an angle. Good angle from FaZe as well. The rocket exchange again. Pincer's great, but he's looking the wrong way. That's not great. And 2 for 2. FaZe going to give up the red armor. Surely. No, he's just going to headbutt rockets. He finds the red though. So if he can find a good weapon, a bit of armor here, he could take control from Backstein if he's fast enough, if he's quick enough. But yellow's gone. He only has the red. But we've seen a lot of famous FaZe pincer rails. Again, there's one. Mega's coming up.
Oh, caught out without the correct weapon. FaZe with his pants down.
Mama comes in the chat. Mum.
Mom!
She can't help you now.
My man would
Backstein's
deck
new
me
man.
in Diabotical.
Nasty stuff from Backstein.
Very much so, mate.
I do applaud FaZe for his rails though. His nice
They are
pincer
sublime, they
techniques.
have been all day.
His angles are great. His rockets as well have been good. LG questionable at times. Need to have a word with him about his LG. Needs a bit of an intervention, I feel. Just use it
Just
less.
stop using it.
Just
Just
stop
stop.
using it.
Oh. Backstein hitting decently well. FaZe will make his way over to the red up the jump pad. A little bit dangerous, but he's answering with aplomb. My question, can he do it?
He's heard our LG comments. He's not
Heard you
happy
were
about
talking
it.
shit. He ain't happy at all.
He's just overusing it now, just to spite us.
Bang.
Oh, see, that's what the rocket. And this LG again. I feel like it's slow. The rocket, the LG just then, perfect. LG, it's like he's having a fit.
FaZe now. Not so much with control, but with that most recent frag. And the YA. Going to be equaling almost anything that Backstein can put up.
I love how you say YA. Sound Geordie.
YA, man.
Oh. BMing with the hammer. FaZe tied it up 5-5. We've got a game on. 5 minutes left. Oh, no. More than that. It's all tied up, so it's a 12-minute. I forget. That's how it works. It's still time. You can gain time.
There's all the time in the world.
It's a great song. Okay. LG activated now, I guess.
Yeah. Yep. FaZe really doesn't like you talking shit.
No, he really don't. I don't blame him. I'd shut me up too. Good slow weeble, but a little bit late for it, unfortunately. It was good thinking, bit slow. No pun intended. Red Armor's coming up. That's a great opening rocket. He gets the steal though. Backstein on the Red Armor just in the nick of time. Mega's coming up. He knows. He wants it. He's not going to get it though. Yellow Armor will go to FaZe with the Mega.
They're both pretty equal here. FaZe on the low ground, Backstein on the high. Now comes through the telly, LG in hand. Damage so far not really there. And I think smart to back away. Mega for FaZe. No! Backstein's in! Ducking and diving and just charging.
FaZe.
Damage now good for FaZe, but he doesn't hit the slow weeble where he wants. It's Backstein now with the red. And we have a tie game.
Oh, FaZe committing in with these rockets now. With this rail, he's angry. He even typed mid-game. Rather than try and like get some item, types in the LOL. Can't believe that Mega was stolen in front of his eyes, and it was. It's like the Italian job with Eggbots.
I only told you to blow the bloody carton up.
You got so many voices in you. I'm so impressed.
At least 3.
At least 3.
Michael Kane. When Michael wants to say something about Eggbox, he does so with a lilt to his voice. Michael Kane. Thank you.
FaZe is now getting shat on. Michael Caine is not helping him out whatsoever right now. He needs a plan, and Michael ain't coming up with one. But Backstein, he's running away with it. 1 minute
Aww.
and 40 seconds left.
Onto the red as well. Just nothing going right for FaZe at this point. Looking a little out of it. Backstein getting the better of him.
Golden frag.
GG is called. And a GG it was.
GG.
Map 1. FaZe's pick.
He's not doing too well on this one. He's got all this like pincer angles, pincer damage, but it's just not enough. Just not enough, and that one mega really threw his mindset off. He did so well getting the comeback from the 5-2 situation, played it so well, and then suddenly he just snaps.
Outpost Junior.
But maybe he can snap back into it. We'll find out here on Junior.
This is Backstein's pick, I think, sort of a pretty normal pick for really dedicated Quake Live duelers. It seems the most similar to a map from that game. And then this would be the cider.
You know what I like about this map?
Game starts in
The middle
3,
teleporter with all the
2,
arrows. That's very helpful.
1. Fight.
That is useful, isn't it?
It is.
On board. With FaZe, he gets the Mega. He gets the Rocket. Couple of LGs, greedy boy. FaZe being a bit cheeky. Backstein can't quite catch him out, but oh, that's a nice direct. Little midi.
Little mid.
To whet the appetite for this game.
Everyone is now one shot from dying.
Oh, and it's going to be Backstein that falls.
FaZe picks up Mega. Now goes to yellow. No. Changes his mind. Mid-flow. Doesn't want it. Great positioning though. I like it. Good thinking. Big brain plays. Very big play. But the red. Is it up? Oh, the steal for the Rockets, surely. In this corner. You can't mess this up, FaZe. Good man. 3-0, but plasma play coming in. Or blaster play, I should say.
You really should.
I'm still, you know, my brain's been programmed in a way. I'm not happy about it, but I'm getting there. Ooh, spicy.
Very. All for naught, though. I mean, it's a little bit of damage, but he's not getting onto these items, and I think he's going to need to feel confident with his position on the map. It's not a map, I don't think, like Bioplant, where you can get away with almost purely doing damage. I think sooner or later you're going to end up in a rocket fight, and that trade's going to be quite horrible for you.
That trade looking very good for FaZe. He's going to be happy with that, especially picking up the Mega afterwards.
Yep.
This is going to give him options.
Oh, Backstein hits the rail. Is he going to be able to get away? I think he is for now. The double's back on him. FaZe walks away. Shake of the mouse.
Don't blame him. I don't blame him. He had the opportunity to get a free direct face rocket and he whiffed it. And I would not be happy with myself either in that situation. Backstein. Oh! The cheeky flick up. Direct. Straight into the teeth. Backstein. LG comes out. Fights off, gets the 25. Yellow armor's up. He's going to die for it. It was risky. Luckily, Backstein turned away at the right time. And red armor now. As well as Mega, I think. Which Backstein has. Be careful here. As you drop down. Good smoke. Great smoke. Rocket jump back into the action. Good 60 damage. Those pincers. Wants to finish this now on this corner, and he does. FaZe looking dominant right now. But Backstein's definitely not a write-off.
Absolutely not. FaZe is ahead, but it's quite a surmountable lead. FaZe on to that Mega, and not taking too much damage either. Usually a bit of a precarious one to take, but now the LG not really getting the job done. Backstein hits the plus back rail. And things that should have been going all FaZe's way are a little hairy. Still, he does get the frag. He'll get the red as well. Backstein, though, thinks he can finish this off with the shotgun. Well, he might have been able to, but FaZe holds on, and he holds on well.
Oh, lovely. Backed him into the corner. FaZe. Gotta be careful, though. Taking a lot of damage, but we'll get the blue. Just gonna have to give up the Mega. He doesn't want to, though. He doesn't want to. He can't find the... Oh. The free pincer shot. He couldn't find it. He did so well with that one as well. Now Backstein just wants to make him pay for that mistake. FaZe holds off well. Some well-placed LG. Shafting him away. careful on this yellow. Nice moves from FaZe, but he won't last long now, surely. Oh, he's pulling out the hammer.
So. 9 HP to his name, no armor whatsoever. Looking to escape, or a bit of damage. 54 damage rocket.
I'd take it.
Can't say fairer than that.
Yeah, I'd take that rocket. But this gives opportunity for Backstein to come in. Ooh, great sound. Good awareness there from FaZe. Pushing hard with the LG now. He knows he's got the advantage coming in. Red's not up quite yet. I think Mega might be though. No, my bad. Shouldn't be timing. There it is. Maybe it was up already. But that rail slows it down a little bit for FaZe. And again, that speeds it up for Backstein, as you saw, as he just walked into the rocket expecting it. And again, trying to do the double fakes on that staircase, but FaZe is not having it. And he's not having it. I tell you, the crab hand's coming out strong.
As it often does, one of the finest weapons of war there's ever been. The crab hand. FaZe. Ooh, little bit awkward. 13 HP, does have a 50. That is giving away the red. And Backstein has all the stack in the world to just walk on in here. Plays around the telly though, does FaZe. Pretty good so far. Well, he gets away with what was just, I believe, 16 HP. Or 6 HP. No, I was right the first time. Steals the red as well, as he's just making Backstein waste all of his time on this wild goose chase.
Yep. It's a nice little play. It's ticking down that timer quite nicely, especially with all the frags that FaZe has got going for him at the moment. There's only a minute and a half left to play. If Backstein keeps on pushing this, it's going to now be a minute. Ow. FaZe is going to be happy with this one.
I'm sure he will, and I think you've got to favour the player that won the second map, especially so convincingly, going into that third map. This could be the difference between a fourth and a fifth place, I believe, which means in or out of the money.
And everybody wants the money. Oh, stop it. Stop it.
FaZe, you big boy.
We get it. You hit rails.
I've played Wipeout with the man, I tell you, it's miserable.
I bet. I bet.
Golden frag.
Golden frag. Just one more, and we will be going to that map number 3.
Alright. Providing there's no massive throws here. None to be had.
I don't like watching throws, I'll be honest.
It's not going to happen. His positioning's too good. Oh, he's flicking the rails.
Trying to dial on him. He's only gone and done it. GG is called. We go for the second time today to Fisk's house.
I mean, Fisk's house leans a little bit of work though, don't it? I mean, looking a bit worse for wear. I wouldn't have guests round, you know.
Fisk's house.
It's falling apart.
It is. It's true. And also, it's just very weak furniture situation.
Yeah, it needs to get some feng shui on the go.
Yeah, a couple of sofas would do it good.
Hot plants as well.
You seen what FaZe is doing? No, he stopped.
I saw
He was
him.
going wild.
I don't know what he was doing, really, to be honest. Do you know what he was doing there?
Not a clue.
Great stuff.
Here we are then, map 3. Our final map of the group stage.
But in all seriousness, though, this map does look nice.
Yeah, all the maps look nice.
They do. They do.
Game starts
Why
in
is that?
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Because there's some very, very talented people working at the good studio.
Too talented. They should be getting paid more.
Sorry, excuse me. Can we, the casters, get paid long before the mappers get any more? Right?
No.
Yeah, it's fair enough, honestly.
The
Our
Rockets
job's pretty easy.
were looking great. They
And
were
then-
looking great, and then not good
They
enough.
won.
With no rail in the equation, I do fear for FaZe's life here.
That's true, actually. I would say that has been one of the real difference makers between these two players. And FaZe will not have it on deck. Rocket jump, Backstein reads, Zimlight boot. And that's, yeah, something to think about with a rocket in your noggin.
Yeah. No Ivy probing's going to fix that.
And also, you can't buy any because of, you know, panic buy.
Panic buys. Cheers, lads.
I love not being able to get my drugs at the chemist. It's really good. I love wiping my ass with newspaper.
That hurts.
Don't worry. My mother hadn't bought the toilet paper, alright.
Nice. Well, not nice for everyone else that needs
Not
toilet
nice,
paper.
no. I was against it, but there we are.
And now you've got a bed full of toilet paper and you're just swimming in it.
It's not even a bed full, it is my bed.
Disgusting. It's just disgusting what FaZe is doing right now to Backstein. Backstein looked so good on the first map.
Thank you for that, NVC. I'll let you take a moment to read that one.
If you do a handstand in the shower, you can wash yourself just fine.
Yep. Alright.
It's like a reverse bidet.
A reverse bidet. A lot of things I needed to think about, to be honest. FaZe not gonna get the better of Backstein that time, as the Rockets proved mightier than the LG.
I do worry for for FaZe if things start falling down, but I mean, Backstein's stack right now is not looking great. He's trying to find something.
For the 25, getting some decent damage with the shaft and should be able to escape with that smoke weevil, but what's he escaping to? Will it be the Mega Infect? The rocket jump there from FaZe needs to kill him now, he does. And so the Mega will go the way of FaZe. And I'm sure he was tempted to try and push the Backstein there, but the rockets would be too strong.
I respect the Batman play though from Backstein with the smoke. Good moves.
Very, very cool. Who do you need him?
He did. Oh, that's a great slow. Forcing Backstein into this fight.
Oh!
Oh, was it worth it though? We'll see on the conversion who gets what on the spawns.
Backstein with the high ground, FaZe with the red zone with just a rocket. Backstein couldn't force the issue. FaZe, does he miss a rocket jump?
He does.
Ah, rough.
Very rough. Backstein whiffed a couple of rockets on the red armor though. So FaZe still has a healthy stack. But Backstein does have the Mega advantage. Oh, oh! The mid-air rocket, is it enough? I think it might be. No!
Oh, no! FaZe returns.
Oh, just when you think you got control, it's taken away. FaZe out of there. He's splitting, but there's no red. Yellow might be up. Or maybe it's already taken. He's going for a quick blue. This could be tricky. It's always tricky. Teleport to yellow. It's not there. Denied. Backstein's very much in control now. Oh, the timing! It couldn't have been worse. 2 frag difference now. Backstein coming back into this strong. Got full lockdown. There's going to be no forgiveness.
No mercy. And no reparations.
Stop.
Backstein. Oh, God, the plasma! FaZe does it! Just about.
How is this happening?
What's happening?
The flip here, there, everywhere. The double KOs. The exchange of damage on the last very second. FaZe shouldn't have won. He won. Keeps doing it. But can he hold it off for the next 5 minutes? This has been a wild roller coaster.
They've pretty much got mirrored stacked. FaZe looks to push on in, has had a little bit more damage thus far. Backstein gets to be the one to jump out though, and they're both so exceptionally low. We could see a mutual frag again quite easily because this game is client-side as fuck. But it doesn't matter. Backstein on the red.
Oh, the blaster comes out. FaZe is trying to push it with a hammer. It's not going to happen.
Honestly, not a bad play. The hammer is seriously powerful.
Thor was not with him today, though. Unfortunately, Mjolnir came out having none of it. Absolutely none of it. Backstein now with the frag lead. Can FaZe pull this back? Or will FaZe crumble? Will he get a direct rocket in the face and just stop still and think about life? Keep fighting, FaZe.
Oh!
You knew it was going to happen. You
That is
felt it.
demoralizing. That is rough.
But he did get the red armor. He just needs to build up his stack a little bit more. Get a nice rocket in. So, playing the surprise game. Good LG. Get him off that mega. Keep him out of the mega room. Good social distancing there from FaZe.
He's been learning.
He has. Wash your hands. Oh, nice slow. Didn't really get as much damage as he's hoping for, though. Risking the staircase push. Could it come out big for FaZe? LG comes out at the right time, though. Backstein's panicking.
Oh, Backstein cannot leave. Apart from in a coffin.
Good work there from FaZe again. Direct rocket pretty much. Locks him down the mega. Gets himself an LG replenished. Ooh, did I just... Yeah, I did. Saw that. You saw that? Nothing happened.
Everyone saw that.
Red, yellows exchanged. Standard stuff. Good LG. Mega's coming up pretty soon, but he's just waiting on it. Oh, maybe slightly mistimed. Or he's already got it. My bad. No? No, he hasn't. My bad. I'll shut up now.
Got it now. Ways well, FaZe looking very healthy indeed.
Hopefully he can stay that way coming into this next fight.
Going through the telly, FaZe knows all about it. Backstein very low now, but he can't quite make up the range. He's trying desperately with the LG.
Remember the minigun?
Oh! Yeah,
The assault
I feel
rifle.
like if he tried to use blaster as well. Or if he'd picked up the MG, he would have been doing right for himself.
Getting real tense in here. It's all tied up.
So 8-8.
2 minutes left too. If you were a betting man right now, who would your money be on, chat? And GMT.
I think I'm going FaZe. I don't know why, I just got a feeling.
With a play like that, I think you could be right. Big damage. Picks up a yellow. Picks up the mega. He wants the red. He's going in fast! He's going in hard!
FaZe! You absolute legend! What a combination. And now the red as well.
That was a superb dodge technique there. Keeping his momentum going, and he wants to keep pushing it. He's hungry for it. He's getting it. This timer down, frag by frag now. 1 minute left.
We were at deadlock for so long, and now it's a flurry of frags for FaZe. Try saying that 3 times quickly.
I'm not going to even try. I will just mess it up.
Golden frag.
Enter the Golden God mode.
But can he clean it up? That's the question. Is it his time?
Is it now, or is it never?
Missed opportunity with the slow. He thought his opponent was going to double back to the Mega Room. It didn't happen. Good thinking.
1 minute remaining.
But now he's a wee ball short. I'm sure there's a joke in that somewhere. Ah, there we go. Assault rifle comes out.
Short. And Mega given away. I'm not too sure he has the advantage. He thinks he does. He's just going to go into the LG fight. He's not looking very healthy now, though. It's going to have the 25 and then back to the red, I would presume. No. Has to settle for the YA.
I thought that was it. I thought he was going to have it there, but then I looked at the health stacks and went, Dave, you're reading the wrong health
30
bar.
seconds remaining.
Oh! 20 HP for each of them.
Oh, that could have been a direct so easily as well. FaZe onto the red, I'm sure of it. Backstein now jumping in from the high ground. The midi, though. And now the shotgun comes out. It's all FaZe. 2-1. Oh, dear Lord.
That last rocket. Oh, how that connected, I do not know, but he found it somewhere. I felt Backstein might have been coming in back for the comeback there. Felt like the motivation was in there. But FaZe held on so well, especially with that mid-air rocket coming down so fast.